fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rocking. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
Brings up 2nd and
2. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A gain of 6.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Wyatt. Cougar 19. 18 Rumble. 18 Rabbit.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
38-yard line. A gain of 4.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 right in. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Jones. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Cowboy 80.
Jones now on first down. Sanders, the tight end. Here's 1st and 10.
5 more yards. That's another Panthers first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Panther first down.
The RPO. That one is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Now Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no win. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Here's Gibbs. And the Panthers are going to have themselves 1st and goal. He is out of bounds at the 7.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 70. Go.
Now Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Shotgun now for Jones. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
A 23-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 32-yard line.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
41. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 41, it's second and 1. Another run here with Mitchell. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they come up now on third and 7. third down. Here's Mitchell.
Mitchell. Made at the 36-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Nick Scorton's there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 31, here's second and 8.
Hey, check that. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check go.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Here we go, set. 6, 19, 19, go street. Check.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. They'll put him down right out the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a third down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And the Giants are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
Giants, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They'll run with Mitchell. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. One more time with Mitchell. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Mitchell. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Giants will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Going to return this from the 10. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Back to throw is Jones. This one complete, right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a Carolina first down.
Panther 11. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Straight ahead with Gibbs.
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
18 Rams. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready up.
Throwing now is Jones. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 34-yard line.
19 Lions.
To throw, it Dart on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play. That's another Giants first
Out
down.
of the gun, here comes Dart. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, about that middle form, right? The final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Giants 10, Panthers 3.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
I should probably start your head, boy, because I got my hands, boy. Why that Drake, you got a chip? I be on my little mouse drip.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Jones. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd down and 9. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Answers good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
Get it. Steady.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action now. It's Jones. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18, 5 in.
Jones operating out of the pistol. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only...
Keaton Mitchell. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 17. Panthers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and fast. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a long way to go. Here's Mitchell from the pistol. He's looking for room on the edge. could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line. And it's fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready?
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 41, here's second down and a yard. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Jones going to try and throw on third down, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. To throw is Jones. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Get it! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Ready?
Again, it's Jones. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Ready? Press all 80. Warrior 70. Ready. 18. Pioneer.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. formation. It is dark. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
19 light.
From the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to bring this one past the distance. Touchdown, New York.
You know, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Go.
Jones now on first down. That's caught by Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again here, second and 10.
70 light.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Off-balance throw, it's complete. Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Panther 11. 65 catch.
Jones to the air again. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50s.
That's good for a Panthers first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Panthers.
60 Maverick. Warriors 17. Cup 19.
On first down, Jones. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Smash.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The throw is Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing. Dart. He finds Austin with the ground. And he'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
10! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19, 18!
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Giants sending out their puncher as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the 2nd half.
Hold it ready.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Panthers 50, Panthers 50.
They'll drop to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina.
defense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers back within 7. It's 24-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Austin now to return this, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
So,
line.
from the 36, it is first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Reload, reload.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Giants.
First and 10.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.